Hello, I'm here with Young Rebel Set. Hello, Luke, at Xerox in Newcastle ahead of your EP launch show. And we'll come to playing live soon, but let's talk new music first. How does it feel to finally have the Sun EP out?
It's exciting. It's really good. It's been a sort of a long time coming, and it's a set of songs that we're really proud of. We've had three of them for quite a long time. Two of them were demoed for Crocodile album, but we're just we're really looking forward to it, and so the world can hear it now, and buzzing.
Tell me a little bit about the process, because I know these songs were recorded at Abbey Road as well, so how was that?
It's just like any other studio in it, Abbey Road, yeah. No, it was incredible. It's an unbelievable experience to be in that building with all that history, all the so culturally significant. It does eat into it a little bit. When you're there, the process of writing and recording. See, we were there just for recording as opposed to anything else, but it was brilliant. It's been a weird one, because ordinarily you have you write and you demo and then you go into a studio and you do an album or something like that. But with this, we've done the EP and we went through old back catalogue and we thought, what is it about YRS that we wanted to portray moving forward? And one of the kind of the songs that linked everything was Anchorage. We loved that song. We really loved it live. It's got a real feeling with essence of Matty running through it. And then from that we decided on some other songs as well, a couple that we'd had in the background for a while after YRS broke up, and then one we wrote the day before and finished it an hour before we went into the studio. But it's been good.
So it's kind of like new stuff and old stuff on there, essentially, really.
Absolutely, yeah.
So you've got the four songs, the two singles, Anchorage and Into the Night, of course, and then Eleanor and Waiting. But tell me a little bit about the collaboration with Adult DVD as well, which is that remix of Anchorage towards the end, the last track on it, which I do really like, giving it that electronic techno vibe.
So we were going to go question for question, but I really think that Andy and Chris should take this, because they're big fans of Adult DVD, and I haven't had the pleasure of seeing them live yet because I was away. But I'm going to give it to Andy and Chris about this. But I wanted to talk as well.
Next question.
That came about. I'd seen them at Stockton Calling.
They were brilliant, weren't they?
Yeah, they blew me away. They were absolutely class. And it just happens that Danny Blackburn, who did the remix, he's from Billingham.
Really?
And our mate Matty, who's been doing all
Leslie Presley,
who's been doing all the videos and photos for us. He's one of Danny's really good mates, so he made the connection. We sent him the song and just sent him a few reference tracks, and he absolutely smashed it.
It kind of gives it that spin that their music has, doesn't it? They're really that electronic sound.
Yeah, it's just going to see him's just like a party, isn't it? Yeah, it's unbelievable.
I need to get there.
I think that they're on at Twisterella, I think, again soon.
Yeah,
coming back to
getting down there for that.
T-side, but no, the EP's sounding great, and I bet you'll be looking forward to playing the songs tonight. So, how does it feel to be gearing up to play live again? And what can people expect from the set tonight? A mixture of these new songs and some of the old classics.
Definitely, that's what we wanted to do. I mean, at the start of everything last year, when we were doing the memorial concert type of thing for Matty's 40th, we went back and listened to the song, did a few there, but I think we were just doing it. It was more quick wins last time. It was the songs that would be dead easy to learn, but we went back and we've really thought about what people would want to hear, but also what would we like to play as well, because there's a lot of songs on the first album that might sound the same. So there was Won't Get Up Again, Borders, Fall Hard, and for us we'd rather do Borders. So we were quite quite brutal with the songs we were going to cut, really. And we always thought that let's see if we can write again and get the love for it, because if we were going to do it again, we wanted to do everything. So as Andy said, it was not just a nostalgia trip, which it might have been, let's just wait till we do the ARC and wait 10 months. No, the opportunities came to do more, and that's because we wanted to be in a band with each other, and that entails writing, recording, and just doing everything that we're meant to be doing in a band. So we are looking forward to it. But yeah, we've the set's really, really good. It's got some really good moments in. The songs are sounding amazing, and it's nice as well to play the new stuff as well. It keeps it fresh. But even some of our most popular songs, last night we were still working on them to try and freshen them up a little bit for ourselves, because even though we haven't played for them for such a long time, they are 17 years old, some of them.
Yeah.
They'll be getting the driving provisional license.
How has it been being back together though again?
That's great. You know, we're it's like family, obviously, and then to have new family with us as well, like our long-term brother Andy Bensley, who was with us pretty much from the start. He was our sound guy for a long time, and one of our long-term friends, Tom Blackwell on vocals, who's just phenomenal, totally different to Matty in terms of sound and sonics and presence and things like that, but so unique. And then Alfie on keys, who we picked up, who's just phenomenal. He's absolutely brilliant. So the whole band, it gives the songs that freshness, and the team around us as well, which to be fair, we're doing all of this DIY now as well, but everybody else who's in the background helping us out, you know, from the artwork to the photography, to the recording, to the promotion, you know, Jimmy Beck and the team there. It's just great. Really nice that we've still got that love, and I think that reflects with the fans as well.
I felt like that. But I felt like today, obviously we're in Newcastle the day before the first gig, and even though there's 6 in the band, you know, we want to make sure we get on stage and do a good job tonight. The team that we've got around us now, like the merch guy as well, Bob, like, who's our best mate, and like it's funny how many people, like, you know, want to be part of it and you know, become part of it, which is what Andy said, but I just wanted to like sort of I just thought it was the way I felt on the way up, like driving the van with. I picked up 6 people on the way here, and only 2 of them are playing tonight. The other, do you know what I mean? Everyone else was part of it. Yeah, freeloaders. No, but I just wanted to talk as well.
I mean, you will be spending a lot of time together along them lines, though, because you're off to Germany, and then the 2 big nights, the homecoming shows really at the ARC in Stockton. So, how are you feeling now in terms of doing this tonight and then going out to Germany for quite a full-on tour, like you were saying, in a week's time?
I'm looking forward to it. I mean, this is the first gig back in over 10 years, so it's kind of a bit of an acid test, and to see, kind of a bit for us as well, to see what works and what doesn't, because, you know, we might practice the songs in rehearsals and think we're gonna nail it, and then it just might not land. So it gives us a chance to sort of like road test a few tunes, and then going up to Germany, it's going to be amazing. The people out there, the crowds out there. The label out there, Grand Hotel Van Cleef, they're just really unique, and they've always stood by us, so can't wait. And then the ARC, it's always special playing your hometown, isn't it? And to do it 2 nights on the trot is just, you know, it's incredible.
I'm glad they're the latter ones. They're going to be the last ones we do this year, and we will have found our rhythm by that point as well. And it's just going to be unbelievable. There'll be celebrations then for us. Even like do you know what? Actually, even last night we were practicing, and Andy brought a bottle of champagne. Someone must be doing really well, but everything at the moment's like a celebration to do it again, and all these little things that we did years ago that you don't stop to think about what you're actually doing. But when you're away from music so long and you come back to it, like, you need to celebrate what we're doing, and so I'm looking forward to it.
It's shaping up to be a really exciting couple of months for the band, and I think there is some tickets still left for the second show. First night sold out. I believe there is still some left for the second night.
How long
have you been working in promotion for? I think what we do is we spin this at this point, Big, and we say there's a handful of tickets left.
Handful of tickets
left. Yeah, create a little bit of buzz. Yeah. Well, I think it's on its way to selling out, so it'll get there in the next week or so.
I'm sure it will do. And guys, thanks so much for chatting with me again. I can't wait for the set tonight.
Thank you. Good to see you.